Hello, grade 6 students. We meet again with this video. This time, we will discuss how to solve word problem that relate to ratio proportion with me, Mr. Rizal. Okay, we will relate ratio and proportion. We will go directly to the questions. Number one, a car travels 120 kilometers in 3 hours with constant speed. How long it will take to travel 200 kilometers? Okay. When doing ratio, you must be careful about label. What should you label? So like here, that there is 120 kilometer and 3 hours. You may label it with the name that you like, but my suggestion, make it with the common. I understand that 100 kilometer is distance and 3 hours is time. But if you want to label it with kilometer or 3 or hours, it's up to you. Okay? So we label what with I know, distance and time. Start it to label distance time. With the question here, we can see that the distance is 100 kilometer and the time is 3 hours. Okay, so we write here 100 kilometers and 3 hours. Okay, and then in the other side, you have to label also distance time. Why must you label? That you will not forget what is the number. What for you write the number. So in here, the second ratio, distance to time, is to show about the question. So here, what is known that if the distance is 120 kilometer, the time needed is 3 hours. But if the distance is 100 kilometer, how long is it? How many hours are needed? Okay, you have to remember what we have studied before about units. Okay, before I ask you to write boxes or you just write the units. So the units here is kilometer and hours. So 100 kilometers equal to 3 hours. After you write here, you must know what does it mean. Okay, if I read this one, this car travels the distance of 120 kilometers in 3 hours. Okay, that is the meaning of this. And then with the unit system that we ever studied before, you have to change them with one unit. Is it 120 kilometer become 1 kilometer or 3 hours become 1 hour? It depends on the questions. If the change here is kilometer, because here from 120 change into 200 kilometers. So what must be changed into into one unit is kilometer. So 100 to kilometer become 1 kilometer. If 100 to kilometer equal to 3 hours, it means that 120 kilometer must be reached in 3 hours. How's about 1 kilometer? think, is it shorter or faster than 3 hours or more than it? If it is less than, you have to define 3 divided by 120. Okay, so we got that 3 out of 120 hours. You do not need to simplify this. We just write like this. Okay, we continue. So if 1 kilometer is 3 out of 120 hours, how's about 200 kilometers? You just need to multiply it. If you multiply 3 out of 120 times 200, you just multiply first. So usually I ask you to cross the zero, right? After you cross the zero, we got that 3 out of 12 times 20. 3 out of 12 is divisible by 3. So 3 divided by 3 is 1, and 12 divided by 3 is 4. Okay, so left now is the 20 times 1 divided by 4 equal to 5. That's correct. So if in 120 kilometer he needs, or the car needs 3 hours, in 200 kilometer the car needs 5 hours. Still makes sense, right? It means that more distance we need more hours. Thank you. Let's go to the second question. If 50 apples cost $25, how much would 75 apples cost? Same like number one, label it. You can label directly with the apples to cost or others, but I choose apple to cost. So it means that apples cost. My understanding apples here is number of apples. Cost means here's about the money. In this case, the currency is dollar. Okay. What is known? 50 apples to 25. That's the ratio. Okay, so if 50 apples cost $25, what's the question? The question is how much would 75 apples cost? Okay, rewrite the label. Apples cost, and then you write the number of apples if it is available, because we see that there are 75 apples, so you just write 75. We don't know how much, so that's why I make here question, dollar question. Okay, same like number one. What must you do? Units. Okay, remember about units, about boxes. That must be reviewed all day by day. So here 50 apples equal to $25. So what must we change? As I said, what change? If you can see here, 50 changed into 75. So because apples change, so we must change 50 into 1. So 1 apple is 25 out of 50. Okay, if you already get 1 apple, we can get 75 apple. 75 apples is this fraction, 25 out of 50 times 75. Okay, if you divide these two, each of them is divisible by 25. So this is 1, this is 2. So we just get 75 times 1 is 75. 75 divided by 2 is 37.50. So if 50 apples cost $25, so 75 5 apples cost $37.50. Yeah, remember that one. Remember, for dollar, you must use two decimals. I continue. Number 3. It takes Mike 18 minutes to finish reading 4 pages of a book. How long does it take for him to finish reading 30 pages? The first step, label them. I label it with time and pages. So I don't use minutes, I use time. But you can write, you can change the time with minute. But now let's follow me. Time and pages. The time here is the 18 to 4. It means that in 18 minutes, Mike can finish 4 pages. What's the question? 30 pages. So the time now is minutes. C. What changed? Okay, so if I write 18 minutes equal to 4 pages, that's the meaning of this. So what's changed? 4 changed into 30. So, what must be changed into 1? Yes, pages. Mean that 4 pages change into 1 page. So, if 4 pages equal to 18 minutes, 1 page equal to 18 out of 4. What's the question? 30 pages. So 30 pages is 18 out of 4 minutes times 30. Okay, so if you multiply them, we can get 135 minutes. Okay, is it clear? I hope you can review it later. You may play this video times by times. Number 4, 13 candy bars weigh 26 grams. What is the weight of 35 candy bar? What must you do? Yes, write the label. The label is, I write candy bars and weight. What is known is the if 13 candy bars weigh 26 grams, and the question is 35 bars. What is the weight? How many gram is it? Okay, after this first step has been done, let's go to the next step. You need to rewrite this one. You need to rewrite this. So 13 bars or 13 candy bars equal to 26 gram. What changed? 13 changed into 35 because the number of candy bars changed, so we must change 13 into 1. So if 13 bars equal to 26 gram, so 1 gram is 26 divided by 13. Okay? What's the question? The question is 35 candy bars. So 35 candy bar equal to 26. This number, you just copy it to here. Okay. Times 35. Okay. If you got this, 26 and 13 is divisible by 13. So this is 2 and this is 1. 2 times 13 is 70. 70 divided by 1 is 70. So we got, if 13 bars equal to, or the weight of 13 bars is 26 gram, and the weight of 30 candy bars is 70 gram. Okay, easy, right? Yes, play again and again. Next, the last question. If a machine can produce 60 meters of fabric in 20 minutes, How much fabric can the machine produce in 2 hours? It's quite complicated. Complicated. Sorry. Okay, but what must be done? Yes, write the label. I choose fabric and time. You can write here length of fabric to make it clear, but if only fabric is okay. Just write something that you really know that it can help you. Okay, so if you already agree with me that this is fabric and time, you have to write the numbers 60 meter to 20 minutes. It means that this 60 meter is produced in 20 minutes. What's the question? Write the label again. The time is 2 hours. Wow, see. This is minute. This is hours. What should we do? Ah, forget it first. Okay, later we'll discuss. We must do the step like we have done in number 1 until number 4. What must be done? Yeah, still rewrite what is known. So 60 meter equal to 20 minutes. What changed? What changed? Come on, tell me. Change is 20 minutes. Change into 2 hours. So what changed into one? Yes, correct. 1 minute, not 1 kilometer. So if in 20 minutes you can produce 60 meter, in 1 minute you can produce 60 out of 20 meter. After you got 1 minute, you must go to 2 hours. But this is a minute, this is hours. What must you do? Yes, change 2 hours into minutes. 2 hours equal to 2 times 60 equal to 120 minutes. Okay? Because the unit already say minute to minute, so we can make it. If 1 minute 60 out of 20, 100 minutes is 60 out of 20 times 120. Cross out, both of them is divisible by 20. You got here 3 and 1. 120 times 3, 360. 360 divided by 1 is 360. It means that in 120 minutes, they can produce 360 meter. This is not M, it must be minute. Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah. Please read, please play again this video. I'm surely sure if you play this 3 times, you will understand the concept of what problem of ratio and proportion. Thank you for listening. See you in the next topic.